see where the birds have knocked out the old screens that are in here, the original ones. Maybe only after 30 years they decided they didn't want them anymore, so they punched them all out. Okay, now that I've shown you the attic vents where the birds are getting in, this is the solution I came up with. I was thinking, still want the ventilation, obviously, want a screen. I went with a really heavy duty screen I found, stainless steel. Worked out, I think it's gonna work out pretty good. So the thought is, I'm gonna sandwich this screen between the attic and this bezel I made. And I made the bezel was I cut this some wood I had laying around using a 3.5 and 2-inch hole saw bits. Cut this out, and took the router with a corner round, a bit to it, rounded the edges. From there I painted it gray to match the house. Here, I'm going to sandwich the screen between this up in the attic. And to help me hold this in place, I'm going to hot glue it. And then from there I'm going to put a bead of construction adhesive, put it on the attic vent, and have Brad nail it around so you have a nice finished flush look to it. Or no screw heads or anything sticking out or having to all look nice. And with the construction adhesive, it ain't going anywhere. One down, 15 more to go. All right, that was fast. Again, so just the thought was, since the original screens were just pushed into this routed out groove and maybe glued in, the original ones, the birds easily popped them out. I don't know why I decided to wait after 30 years of the house being here till they knocked it out, but anyway. So cut these screens, they're sandwiched between the wood and attic vent piece, and they're also construction adhesive and nails in there. The screen is super heavy duty. There's no deflection at all. So I think the birds will not be able to get into our house unless they're like some pterodactyls or something burly. But I don't think these are solid. Maybe a little overbuilt. Alright, hopefully